Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I thought I would check in and say of course, I'm still here. I just finished a mini round and I am at an all-time low. I didn't know if I'd ever get down to that. In fact, I guess one reason why I am doing this vlog is to tell you guys to stay the course. Keep going. Try to get through your plateaus. Try to work through some of the games. Work at it. Really, really work at it. Don't be discouraged. Just try to do the best that you can. And lots of times, I don't know, it just seems like with this HCG diet, whether it was myself or some other people I have talked to, there's been times where they'll go through a plateau or something really big and they're really getting discouraged and they're about ready to give up. And right after they give up, or right whenever they keep trying, then lots of times they'll have a good loss or a good drop. And I guess the moral of it is don't get discouraged. Just keep doing everything you can. It will come off. And that's what I did. I had almost given up because I had stalls, I had gains, and I thought, well, maybe I'm not supposed to lose anymore. And I stuck it out, and I got to an all-time low. So I'm really pleased with that, and I'm done with my mini round. And I have 2 more days, VLCD, and then I will be going on to P3. In the meantime, I wanted to share with you guys some of your newbies and some people that don't know about some of these products, of some of the things that I have used. Some of this stuff, may not be strictly P2, but this is what I've used and with great success. I eat the Miracle Noodles, and that's basically just the high fiber, but make sure that you check out the type of Miracle Noodles that you buy. A lot of them are tofu, and they've got calories and stuff, but really read the labels. One of the types that I've got right here, this is a Miracle Noodle, and it's just like, it almost reminds you of a ramen noodle, the consistency. They also have them in like a fatter fettuccine, or I just got the type that is also, it's a type almost like a rice. And here that is. And for those, just make sure you read the instructions, really rinse them out well and blot them. But they do good. I ate that stuff every single day, and I will continue eating this even into P3 and beyond. I love it. I do some cooking with MCT oil. You can pretty much get that at Vitacost or anywhere else, but I do that for any kind of cooking anymore, and it's more of a medium cooking. You don't want to cook on super high heat or will not do as well. I also will add them to, when I start having protein shakes, which I will again, I add them to that. Another thing is, I live way out in the country, and I can't always get access to lemons and stuff like that. So what I do, what works for me is I buy this stuff, and it lasts a really long time. It's the real thing, and I just add it to my water, and I have it every single day, whether it's P2, 3P, or whatever. It cleans out your kidneys. It's good for your filtering your liver. The vitamin C is great. It's an all-around good thing. I usually don't have it sweetened, but if you do, make sure you have a good, like, stevia or something. Some of my supplements that I take during P2 and beyond are calcium, magnesium, potassium. That's very critical to have, particularly in P2. Keeps you from getting a lot of cramps, and you need to have that. Another thing that helps you with your skin, MSM. For your hair, biotin. And then also, too, a trick I picked up from Mumsy was getting a calcium, magnesium, zinc. Zinc is another thing good for hair, and I hadn't done that before. I started that up, and no issues with my hair. So thank you, Mumsy. You can get all these different types. I also add on, I'm not really fond of apple cider vinegar. I will take a few shots here and there, but I would rather have the tablets. So I do get the tablets. I take that every day. For other things, I like to get the virgin coconut oil. Virgin coconut oil, you can tell by the texture and the color. It's not been as processed. It's white, and I don't know, I just go with that. I like the taste of it better, and I do that with Chocolate Delight. And then now that I'm going into P3, I will probably be making just like little bars with it too, like an almond bark or something, put it in the fridge, or make little like truffles balls with that, and then just roll it in like a hazelnut mixture. It's really good. But I continue to stay with this. This is definitely, it's really good. You just have to work on your kind of recipe. Now for the Miracle Noodles, during P2 and probably beyond, some of the things that I had put on it, to each his own for his taste, but I had found this. Walden Farms, it's the marinara sauce, and I loved it. It was just awesome. You could do it with chicken, you could do it with shrimp, or I've got some organic beef that I had ate with that, and it's pretty good. They also have Alfredo sauce, but it tasted too chemical and weird for me. Same as with the peanut butter. I mean, to each his own. Some of Walden's Farms things are excellent, and some are just so horrible. They're just like a chemical, and it's just nasty. So stay away from some of them. You just have to try things. Another one that I sort of liked, fairly new, it's that Chipotle Ranch. The regular ranch is okay. I'd say my favorite salad dressing would be the Italian. There's so many different kinds. You'll just have to try it. What I would say for the cost is, if you have a buddy that's do that, have you guys, buy different types of Walden's Farms and mix and match. If you don't like it, give it to your friend, and vice versa. Let your friend have yours or theirs or whatever, and that might save you on the cost about trying some things. That's what I did with some of my family members. And then also too, I know that a lot of people, they're thinking about to inject, not to inject, versus drops and things like that. Injection, in my opinion, there's nothing to it. There really isn't anything to it. In fact, I'm going to show you, if you can see this. I don't know if I can put this up high enough. Tiny, 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 fine little needle there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's a very, very, very fine needle. For me, for my personal thing, I always like to just use it on the fatter parts of my stomach on either side, and I would just switch off. You just sort of, after a while, you sort of have an idea where to inject at, and it's usually not that big a deal. Every once in a while, you might get a little ouch, but for the most part, it's fine. Like I said, I for one like to go for the pure HCG homeopathic. Other people use that. Like I said before, I would rather have the full strength, the full punch of the HCG, just to ensure, for me, that's my own personal thing too. So I guess that's what I go with. Just wanted to let you guys know about some of the products that I have been using. I know that my hair sometimes has tendency to dry out while I'm on this. What I did do was I put on rubber gloves, and when I washed my hair in the sink, I would put some conditioner just on the ends, and not to soak into anything, and then I would rinse it off, and that seemed to keep my hair in good shape. Didn't seem to affect me any. I just made sure I didn't get anything soaking in. For my face stuff, there's Aveeno, and there's also Neutrogena. They have SPFs, and there's an oil-free. So if you look around, you can find, all kinds of stuff for that. I think that's pretty much it for now. Like I said, I did a mini round, and to explain myself from before, I hadn't really been watching the scales. I hadn't really been pigging out, but I did not, do my correction days in time. And that's something that's really critical for all of you guys. Get your correction days right away. When you get up 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds, it's pretty hard to do, and you just don't want it to sneak up on you like that. So just bear that in mind anyway. But I'm going on to P3 here in a couple days, and I'm holding on steady. My weight right now is at 129. That's, gosh, one of my all-time lows. I weighed 125. It would have probably been oh gosh, probably 20 years ago. And I never thought that I never dreamed that I would get down to that. And HCG made it possible. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. Hi to all of our new people and all my wonderful groups on YouTube to Facebook. Happy releases, everybody. It's been really good to read everybody's stuff and encouragement. And guys, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Please make sure that you guys do your research and talk to people that have done this, have been around the block and know some things. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. But happy releases, guys. Hang in there. Happy P3 and maintenance and beyond. And I will try to vlog again sometime. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still here and just some of the things that I have used. So have a good one. Bye.